Enid Blyton's gift book of bedtime stories. When Sheila Ran Away. Sheila was down by the sea. The sands were soft and golden, the sky and the sea were blue, and all the children were bathing in delight. Sheila, go and bathe, said her mother. The sea looks so lovely today. The water is much too cold, said Sheila. It makes me shiver. Don't be silly, said her mother. You can swim so nicely. Go along in and see if you can swim out as far as the other children. I can't swim, said Sheila. I have forgotten how to. What a naughty story, said her mother. People never forget how to swim once they have learnt. Well, if you won't, you won't. But I do think you are a very silly girl. I am just going to the shops for a few minutes, so stay here on the sand if you won't bathe. Her mother went, feeling cross with Sheila. She had been taught to swim in the big swimming baths at home, and now, just because the water felt a bit cold when she first went in, Sheila said she couldn't swim. Sheila sat on the sands all by herself. The other children were all bathing, splashing each other and yelling with delight. Sheila scowled. She wanted to be with them, but she was afraid because the water felt cold. Suddenly she felt something nuzzling behind her and she jumped up with a scream. Oh, you horrid dog, go away. I don't want you. Go away. The dog was only a big playful puppy. It pranced around Sheila and made little rushes at her bare toes. The little girl screamed again. Don't bite! Don't bite me! Help! Help! But there were so many children yelling and shouting that nobody took any notice of Sheila. She ran away from the dog and he darted all around her, yapping in joy. If I go to the sea, he won't follow, thought the little girl. And she ran down to the edge where the tiny waves ran up and down the sand. But the dog followed her into the waves. Go away. If you don't, I shall go deeper and deeper then. If you follow me, you will drown, shouted Sheila. But the dog took no notice. He leapt after her and splashed her from top to bottom. Sheila plunged deeper into the sea. The other children saw her and shouted, Come out here, Sheila, the water's lovely and warm here. Come and swim. Well, it wasn't long before Sheila simply had to swim, because her feet could no longer feel the bottom of the sea. She struck out and found that it was much easier to swim in the sea than in the swimming baths at home. Oh, it's lovely, it's glorious, cried Sheila. And she splashed the others, forgetting all about the dog. He turned himself round and swam back to shore. Sheila stayed in for a long, long time, and when her mother came back from the shop, she was most astonished to see her swimming faster than anyone else. Sheila came out at last, panting and happy. Oh, Mummy, it was lovely. Can I bathe this afternoon and this evening too? Well, good gracious me, said her mother. What's happened to you, Sheila? You wouldn't go in the morning. You said the water was too cold and you had forgotten how to swim. The end.